Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to my Numpy lesson 2. I'm using Spyder IDE environment for presenting these lessons to you. And with the previous lesson, we have shown some structures of NP arrays. And today we'll go on with our examples with lesson 2. Here I already prepared some code snippets for yourself. Okay, and I use import keyboard here, import command here, and our NP array including 6 elements. Each of them include 3 elements, and I'd like to print out its shape, and let's see how it is going to be. And here it's called, this is an integer type, its size 2,3, so it includes 2 rows, 3 columns. I like to run it once again. So its shape, 2 columns, 2 rows, 3 columns, so as to be like this. And here I'd like to show you another one by using arrange keyword. I'd like to count up to 23, up to 24, 0 including 23, and its size 24. By this format, an array of evenly spaced numbers can be printed out. And here I'd like to show you another one. Okay. At the first part, I here create an array up to 11, up to 24. Okay, 24, and by using this format, I reshape its shape, and I'd like to print out just let's go one by one. I here define a variable a, so the contents of up to 23 will be assigned an NP array here. So I'd like to get its dimension, and now I'd like to get it reshaped. So I use this variable, and after executing this command, it's reshaped like this. Okay, two rows. Okay, just you can see 2 rows. Okay, this is 1 row, 2 rows, and 4 depth, 1, 2, 3, 4 depth, and 3 columns. Okay, just we can say that this is a cubic 3-dimensional structure. Let's go with another one here. We can create an array of zeros here, and the default type is D type, so it's printed in default is displayed as floating point format up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. And this is showed here, float type. And here I would like to show you another structure. It's gonna create 5 zeros, so data type will be integer, so without that 5 zeros will be printed out. Okay, just we can show here. This time it's a custom type, so it's up to us to define separately one by one, just like this. Okay, we are creating 2 columns, 2 rows, so it's gonna contain 4 members, and for each member X and I4 will be shown. This is a custom type. Let's go with another one. This time we create an array of 5 ones, okay, and the default type D type is in fact float once again. So it's possible to print out an array like this. So here once again I create once comma 2 comma 2 array. Its type will be integer. This structure is printed out, including 4 of ones, like this. Okay, here I'd like to show you another NumPy array that can be created from existing data, such as np-numpy.asArray, and it includes data and its D type, and it might contain orders. In this case, order is none. So we'd like to convert this to an ND-NumPy array. This is our initial list. Okay, we'd like to convert this list and array by running this one. Okay, this list will be printed as in array format. Okay, let's go with another one. This time we would like to create an ND array from a tuple. This is a tuple format. Okay, so just by using it in nd.asArray format, we can print out this dedicated variable. Okay, here it gives the tuple structure. This is the tuple form, and this is the ND array. Okay, it's printed ND array. This is the ND array, and this is the tuple form. Here. Okay, this time I accept a list of tuples, in fact, and I'd like to create an array from this. Each of them corresponds to one tuple, so we can say that it's combined of tuples. So I'd like to assign this to an x variable, so I use it so as to create an array, and after that I would like to print it, and when I printed this one once again, okay, this is the array suggesting separately each tuples. Okay, let's go with another one. This time I use here range method, so it's gonna print out our list including 0 to 5. 5 is excluded, of course, up to 4, 0, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 will be printed out in a range. And here we'd like to obtain iterator object from list. So at first I would like to assign a list combining a range 5, and this is the iteration variable. It's gonna use the list. Okay, and after that by using this iterator variable within a members in so as to create an NP array, we would like to create our x. Okay, okay. D type will be floating, so from 0 up to 5, 5 will be excluded, will be printed out like this. This is done by means of iteration here, and this is another example for creating NP array, Numpy array. So here I can add start, stop, step, and type option. This is the stepping increment value. So just when we run this, it's gonna give the same. Okay, this time this members will be printed up to 5, excluding 5 Numpy range. So this is another one I'd like to show you. This will create D-type set, so the result will be floating, in fact. So just I here mention 5 without mentioning any dot. However, at the end of this command, the members will be printed out in floated format, like this. And our last example for today is for increment. I'd like to show you increment value here, starting from 10 up to 20. 20 will be excluded, as I said, and increment value will be 2. So how it is printed out: 10, 13, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So this is printed like this. Thanks for your watching me, you guys. Today I have come to the end of lesson 2. In our next NumPy lesson, we'll go on with other examples manipulating with NP arrays. Thanks for your time. Bye bye.